G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. This is episode 2. And so in our last episode we set up our passenger line going between Baltimore and Patterson here. Let's just have a quick look in. Here we've just gone into 1852. Let's have a look. So we've got a full load of passengers here. So that's good. Let's check out some of our... It's only got 1 of 4, 4 of 4, 4 of 4, so yep, our transport there's doing okay. 4 of 4, 4 of 4, yep, they're all full. So that's good. So if we check out our finances, we'll see last year we made a profit of 18.5 thousand. Not a huge profit, but a profit. That's important. So we'll leave these running. Now the next thing we want to do is I want to start getting some food into Baltimore. So in that situation, what we're going to want to do is I'm going to want to run a train line from here, from up at the top here. Pardon? Ooh, pardon? That's better. Up to from Newark Farm to the Baltimore Food Processing Plant. This is number 2. There is a number 1 here as well. We'll see how it goes. I might be at... If this is producing at maximum and it can't produce any more, then basically it might be where we might need to edit the line and we might bring it down past, like run it through 2. But at the moment we just want to run the 1, and I'm going to run it all the way down here, and then I'm going to use trucks to ship it into Baltimore. I think that would be the idea at the moment. So we'll just leave our others running at the moment while we do this one. So once again we want to go to the train station. So passengers, passengers, we don't want a passenger one this time. We want freight station. It's going to be needed to be linked up. You can see there that when I link it there, it's actually linking up to that, so that's good. Is that how I want to do it? Probably. Yep, that'll do. So we'll stick that one in there. And then up here, we want to do the same with one of these. So make sure it's a freight station. And which side of the road did we put it on? We put it on this side of the road, so try to avoid crossing. There we go. So I can place that there. And that will capture that. There we go. Whoop, didn't mean to zoom in that much. Okay, that's good. Alright, so what we want to do now, there is a bit of an incline here, isn't there? This could cause a little bit of a problem. In fact, what we're going to do is, I think, I'm going to lose a field. Let's bring it there. Try to avoid losing that field. but we don't want it to... Unfortunately, we're losing a bit of speed on this. It's okay. 120, 120. Yep, can do that one. It's remaining at 120. So we want to keep our speeds as high as possible. Okay, we've only got 800k left. It's alright, we can borrow some if we need to. Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna need a depot. And I think we'll put this in here. Probably about there, I reckon. I'm thinking. In fact, what we can do is if we just angle it, that'll make it easier to get the trains in and out. And then we just want to connect that up. There we go. Alright, so with this one, so we just select our depot. We want to buy a train. So I've still only got the one option, the Baldwin 6 wheels. Buy one of those. Gondola, boxcar, state car. What's a state car do? No. Gondola, no. Livestock, plastic, food, goods. Alright. Yep. So we want to add some box cars here. They're 200. So 1, 2, 3. How much does that give us? 21 livestock. We'll leave it at that for the. We'll leave it at that for the moment. All right, set line. We want it to go from here. Right. Train. That up again, set line, new line. We want it to go from here to here. Okay. Alright, so train's coming out there. That means we are definitely going to be making a loss. Alright, so let's just speed this up a little bit. This isn't producing any... Nothing's appeared on the train station yet. What we're waiting for here is for goods to start appearing. We'll just keep an eye on the speed. 40 k's an hour. So why is that not? So it's saying these aren't being shipped. is that not being shipped? That's in the catchment area. Alright. Let's send our train back to the depot for the moment. There it goes. I'll just slow this down a bit. Why is that not? It was definitely in the catchment zone. Alright, might have to. I'm just going to smooth this out a bit, just so it's. Unfortunately, it means the money we spent on that, we're going to have to spend again. Well, okay. Alright, so let's borrow another 500k. And we want to. Let's see. See, now that says it's in the catchment zone. Maybe I need to. I need to put that in there. The reason being, you can see that it's. I think we're going to have to just lose a field, basically. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to lose a field, because I think when I'm down here, I should still be capturing. According to that, I shouldn't need to. Should be capturing. Let's place it in again. Don't understand. Set line 4. Okay. Set line, new line. Okay. Train's coming back out. See, but then when I click on that, it's not indicating that that's in the catchment area. But when I'm placing it, it does. So you see how that's not highlighted, but it's highlighting this part, but it's not highlighting that. Oh, that's a nuisance. That is a bugger that is. I'm thinking I'm going to have to bring the station up here. Alright, you. Well, we're definitely going to be making a loss now. So... Alright, not much I can do. Just going to have to come in and do this again. Bloody hell. Just smooth that out. So I'd say this is to restore. It gives you that timer to restore. Alright, let's try this again. 300, yeah, we got enough to put it in. Alright, so it's definitely... Alright, let's hook it up to this here, and we're going to lose 2 fields, but, you know, bugger it. We're going to have to do it. Now that has to be close enough. Ah, I don't have enough. Alright, let's borrow another 500. Where everything could start to go pear-shaped. Alright. Okay. Now we're going to lay some track from there to there. Alright. So, of course, what that now means is we're going to have to... Let's have a look at our lines here. Line 4 and line 5. Get rid of line 4. Get rid of line 5. Okay, set line. New line. I want you to go from here to here. Now, what's the bet that this one is now going to be missing the... Alright, so here comes our train again. Now that shows that's in the catchment. So we should start to see some... saying the line usage, no. What's the bet this one is not in bad placement, I bet. No, that's saying that that's there. Alright, so that should... Alright, let's speed it up a bit. I hate to think what our finances are doing now. Jeez. Coming into... Alright. So how much did we make on the... So you're running costs, railroad, it's hard to tell. There we go, we got some cargo, lovely. And all of these are making, so they made 419 our passenger service. So that's good. 42 of 42. Alright. So you see here we've started to get some cargo showing up on the station. So that's okay. We'll leave that running for now. Let's come down here. What I'm interested in seeing is how many is there? 25 waiting in Baltimore. We've got 42 going. Alright, so we got 42 there. We got 39 waiting. Alright, so that's okay. So we're at the point where occasionally we are getting full loads. $42. Only 4 left behind. I'm happy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We can leave that as it is at the moment. So all these are... Alright, let's go and check our train 2. Now where's he going? Alright, so he's going to pick up the stock. How much stock have we got waiting? 11. Okay, that's alright. Here he comes. In to pick up the stock. So yeah, my placement on this one was just out. Just way out, I think. Although... I don't know. Let's do some smoothing here. This is where I put that road. You just smooth that out. Alright, well let's have a ride on the train on the way down to the Baltimore food processing plant. So I'm thinking that this is to our right here is the other processing plant. So what I need is this food processing plant to now start to produce food. At which point then we can put a trucking service in to truck the food into Baltimore. Alright, so we made 74 from that. Got ourselves an achievement, first cargo item. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this open in the window down here. I'm just interested in how much we pick up here. Okay, so now over here, production 16, 18. So it requires those. Okay, so we've got some products, which is fair enough. Alright, so I think what we want to do, medium street, small country road. I think we just go with a small country road at the moment. These look like they're small country roads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this just around the side here. Okay. And now what we want to do is not that one, this one. But we want to bring in a small truck station. That can go there. Probably what I want to do now, it will remove some buildings. But if I can bring this in here or something like that, that's going to pick up the majority of Baltimore. 3 buildings, 2 buildings. 3, 4, 3. Not as much I can do about it. I think 3 is the best I can get. 1 building. Right. 3 buildings. Alright, not much we can do. Gonna have to put that in there. And then what we want to do is we want to run this road. That. Oh. Okay, so what we want is we've got the truck station, road depot, tram depot. Well, you know what? We don't need to do that. Let's get out of there. Where did we put our... There it is. This one here. Baltimore Road Depot. So, freight, we've got a horse wagon. And what are they? 13? 1, 2... 3 maybe? Set line, new line. We want it to go from Baltimore Central to Lower Baltimore. Alright. Go have a look at our road vehicle. So there we go, covered wagons on their way. Well, let's go up here and have a look. Now, let's just check out our lines. Okay, so line 4, which is our the line bringing the goods down here, is already making a profit. So all of this is making a profit. This should start to make a profit the moment we start picking stuff up and bringing it down. So yeah. Now what are we? September 1855. So 1854, we made a slight profit, 150,000. Let's have a look. How much is waiting here? There's 5 waiting there. These can pick up 4. Yep. Good. Come our wagons. Let's choose this one. Road 11. Road vehicle 11. Now we're just taking ourselves a little ride up the country lane. Pick ourselves up a bit of some victuals. Alright. See the cargo sitting there on the side. So we'll turn in. There we go. Oh, pause. There we go. Alright, loading up. We'll be full. So yeah, he's got 4 of 4. He's got 4 of 4. He's got 4 of 4. And how much have we got left? We've still got 8 there, so we could probably go another couple. We could probably stick another couple of wagons on this. And you know what? I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Because we've got goods sitting up there. While they're sitting up there, they're no good to us. Alright. Which line is he on? Line 5, isn't it? So, alright. Buy road vehicles. Horse wagon. 1, 2. Set line to line 5. There we go. There's a couple more going. How many people we got waiting at our train station? 55 now. Okay, that's becoming popular. Still got 15 here, but he's only halfway back down this way. So I'm thinking we're almost at the point of wanting to add another another passenger carriage. Yeah, he's got 42 of 42. So I'm thinking we're at the point of needing to put another passenger carriage on. But what I might wait to do is... I reckon we're going to get some... we're going to get a new engine shortly, I think. Not sure. Alright, so we're starting to make money. That's the main thing. We are now starting to make money. And all of these are now profitable, except for this one, which is only minus 2,000. So that should be in profit before too long, I would have thought. And yeah, 1856 so far, we've made a profit of 207,000. That'll obviously go down because running costs will start to go up. But he's just left that station, and that station's still, look, still got heaps of people on it. So I think in the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to increase the size of this. He's running a car. I reckon at least another couple of carriages on that one. And then we might look at... There is another production chain that I want to organise, which is a little bit longer. It's a little bit harder to do. I'm just trying to locate it again. Just so you're aware. Okay, here it is. So we need to bring stone down to the construction materials plant down near Patterson, which means we're going to have to bring a train line from up here all the way down, because there's no processing plant up in this area that I can see. Pretty sure there's not. Oh, hang on. There's one here. No. What's that? Stone? Yep. Alright, there's one there. So technically we could bring this all the way around to here, but, you know, bringing that all the way around there, it's going to be very expensive to go straight through, because we're going to have to tunnel through here. Is that better than just bringing it down here? I'm thinking it's much for muchness. And basically, to make use of this one here, we could probably bring the stone from up here to here and then bring it back to Fairfield or something, get Fairfield growing. But I'm thinking Baltimore. So yeah, Baltimore here is, you see we've got 80%. Patterson, still not providing anything to Patterson at the moment. But we have got a decent amount of food lining up here. We've got 41 there now. So, yep. And you see everything's now profitable. Alright. So good. So we've got our second train line in. Everything's up and running. A bit of a stumble at the beginning with placing of this station here, but we got there eventually. Had to take a couple of loans, so let's have a look. Made 318,000 last year, so that's good. Alright. Alright, going to call the episode here, guys. So, I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid0AU, signing out.